Good morning, Duster Nation. Here we are. It is live day 2, Friday at the Buffalo Tournament. Our boys are scheduled to take on the Sharon Mutual Trojans. We will be wearing black with gold trim today as the visiting team. We are just about to start things off here. Looks like Chance Cash is going to the center circle to handle the tip-off duties. Trojans numbers are going to be fun to read today. They're white with the red trim there. 23 is out there to handle the tip-off. That's Spray. Back into the backcourt. Trojans will win the tip. You got it to 11 here on the near side, swinging it across. Trying to get a bearing on the numbers. I apologize. Bear with me a minute. Working it inside. It is tipped away, and Montoya grabs a hold of it. Cash is going to push it up the near side of the floor. Worked it to Stafford in the corner. He finds Yeomans on the far side. There's Cash for three. A little bit long. Yeomans with the rebound. Put back is good for two. Looks like the Dusters are going to press a little today. That was Dennis working it around. Shot was no good. Rebound by 11. Rivera fighting him for it. They're going to say that the foul was on the shot, so he's going to the line to shoot and one action. That is Clem. Clem pushes that one right on in. Yeoman's working it up the floor. Got it to Stafford. He's going to bring it across. Going to the far side of the floor. Cash likes that corner. Tries it again. No good. Fight for the rebound, and the Dusters are going to come away with it. Montoya, Cash over on the far side. Now Stafford's got it. Get it back to Cash in the corner. And we get it to Montoya. He's going to work the near side wing. Rivera down in the corner, and he did not grab the pass. Trojans on top, 3-2, 6:30 to play here. They're going to have to inbound it near the corner on baseline side. Clem works it in to Dennis. Dennis pushing it up the far side. Cash kind of got in his way. He lost his dribble. Dusters end up with it. Stafford works it back across the floor, the far side to Montoya. Yeomans, now Rivera in the corner, back to Montoya. Swinging it across, Cash corner near side. Oh, zigged when we should have zagged, and out of bounds it goes. Pass intended for Montoya, wide. Clem gets it into Dennis. Comes to the near side. Oh, that's Dennis. Montoya got a jump on it. Dennis went for the ball, ends up stepping out of bounds. Turnover, Duster ball. Cash inbounds it to Yeomans. Working it from Cash in the corner. He's going to drive out. Now back to Yeomans. Got Stafford all by himself over on the far side. Working back up top of the key. Swing it to Yeomans. He shoots the three off just a little bit to the left. Rivera working for that rebound. It's off of Dennis's foot. That'll be Duster ball. Cash out there to handle the inbound duties. A new man checking in for the Trojans. They're swinging it around. Cash in the corner. Oh, Clem steals away the pass intended for Rivera down in the paint. He goes deep into the wing. They get it to back in Clem's hands, working it in. Cash saw it coming, tips it into the hands of Stafford. Stafford's going to bring it across. Stafford, Yeomans, Montoya in the corner, pulls up for three, top of the backboard. Dennis with the rebound. Duster still fighting. There is going to be a moving screen violation on Spray. The foul is called on Stafford. So what I thought was not what was called. Stafford does get the foul. Clem gets it, works it down toward the baseline. Cash gets a hand on it. Out of bounds it goes. The Trojans are going to have to work from the sideline corner. Worked it inside to Dennis. Lost his footing. They're going to say Montoya undercut him, and that'll be a foul on Montoya. Third team foul for the Dusters. Clem, now Dennis working it around. Back in Dennis's hands now. Got it to Walker. Back to Dennis, top of the key. Swings it to Clem. He works it inside. That should be a foul on the floor, if anything, and that is going to be on Rivera. Dusters playing aggressive today. I'm fine with that, but they will have to regulate based on how the officials are going to call. Over the top pass, shot from the middle of the lane, and it's good for two. Stafford works it to Yeomans. Going for Cash in the lane. He does get a hold of it. Dennis got a hand on it, and Spray's able to steal it away. Clem's going to bring it up. Swings it to this side to Dennis. Drives into the deep wing. Kicking it back on top. A little pass back and forth. Walker on the far side. Back up top to Dennis. They work it inside to Clem. Stafford got his hands on it. No jump ball's called, and Stafford's able to come away with it. Stafford turns to bring it up the floor. Stafford gets it to Yeomans. Now we're going to get things going. Oh, that was direct pass right to Wheeler. He gets it back to Clem. Now Dennis has got it. He's going to work around the top of the key. Working it to Walker on the far side. Got it in the corner. Now Walker shoots the three. Coach McDonald says, timeout. We got to get these boys back on track. He sees something they're not cluing into. We'll be right back.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
All right, looks like Cash is going to get it to Yeomans. Coming out of this timeout here. Going to work it to Stafford. Gets it to Cash. Stafford now working it back up top of the key to Cash. Yeoman's going to swing around. Stafford on the far side. Ball's tipped by Walker. Stafford over on the far side. Works it back. Yeoman's in Stafford. Cash has got it now. Oh, surely that's a foul. Foul is on Clem. Called for the block. Cash is going to inbound it over on the far side. Yeomans and Rivera flash to the ball. Yeomans gets it to Stafford over here on the near side. Studying the defense, he goes back to Cash on the far side of the floor. Pass down to Yeomans in the corner. Spray is able to get a hand on it and knocks it out of bounds. Kid's got some height and some reach to him. Pretty simple for him to get across the passing lanes. Cash will go down to Stafford in the corner. They force him out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. Working it into Walker. They get it back to, now they swing it up to Spray. He goes up. No good this time. Rivera with the big board down underneath. Kicks it out to Cash. Coming up the floor, goes to Yeomans. Now Stafford's got it. Back to Cash, working that far side wing, and then Stafford comes back up. Oh, there's Cash for three. Knocks it down. Need to develop that confidence so those boys can get in that rhythm that we've seen before. Walker working it up the far side to Dennis. Now Clem, get it to 42 down low. And he's able to convert. Yeomans brings it on across. Stafford on the far side. Back to Yeomans, circling around. Cuts down low, Stafford. Cash. Kicks it out to Stafford. He's going to pull up for three. Does not get the friendly roll. Yeomans does wind up with the rebound. Oh, tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the Dusters. That's going to be a foul on Montoya. Gets called for the block. Definite height advantage, and he's just trying to do his best workaround and got caught getting into too much body. Yeoman's bringing it around top of the key, comes to the near side and kicks it back over to Cash, feeling comfortable, knocks another one down, brings the Dusters within three, and that'll close out the first quarter. Cash got 6 of those points on those 2 shots, and that is very promising moving forward. Boys got to keep that focus and determination. They got 3 fouls early in the quarter. They've dialed back their aggression just a little bit, which that's what you got to do. Realize what the officials are going to call, set your pace, and progress forward. Dusters playing well. We'll be right back. All right, second quarter, Sharon Mutual gets the ball here. Work it to the far side, get it to Clem in the middle, working it down to Wheeler. And I just bragged on him for dialing back, but Cash definitely going to get called for that one. Wheeler's going to go to the line to shoot 2 here. That's Cash's first foul this afternoon, this morning. We are early of a morning here. I say that, 11:30 is not too early in the morning. Wheeler puts that first free throw down. Second one does not go. Clem does get the rebound, turns, trying to shoot over Rivera. Rivera has those feet planted, and Clem is going to get called for the charge. Stafford on the far side, works back around top of the key. The boys are going to have to watch those soft passes, especially if you got old Spray out on top, because that reach of his is something else. Montoya's shot is short, no good. Rebound by Dennis. Dusters down 3. 7:15 to go here in the second. They swing it to Clem on the near side. Back to Walker up on top. Dennis penetrates down to the baseline. Then he takes a hesitant step and is going to get called for the travel. Gives Dusters the ball back, down by 3. We've got to take advantage and clear this deficit. Stafford, Cash on the far side. Brings it around top of the key. Goes to Stafford down in the corner. Rivera was open, but it's hard to get around those long arms to get it there. Just like that right there. Clem swipes another pass away, going to the inside to Rivera. Walker swings it across the court to Dennis. Back to Clem, top of the key, and they're going to work it inside. Dahl kicks it back out, and Walker knocks one down for 3. Dusters now trailing by 6. Stafford on the far side. Top of the key, working around. Penetrates down to the free throw line, kicks it to Cash. Montoya from the corner. Stafford with a nice rebound. Second long rolling rebound winds up in Yeoman's hands. Shot just inside the free throw line. Knocks it down for 2. Cuts it to 4. And that's going to be a foul on Stafford. Trying to distract him, and he let his arms bounce off his chest. Clem goes back to the line. Did well on his first set of free throws. We'll see how he does here. No good. Yeomans with the rebound. Works it to Rivera to relieve that defensive pressure, and then they kick it right back. Now Stafford's got it on the far side, working it into Cash. Out to Yeomans, tries to penetrate in. Rivera gets his own rebound, puts it back, no good, and then Yeomans gets it. Montoya for 2. Wheeler able to pick up the rebound over the top. Dennis has got it on the near side. Pressure by Stafford. He gets it to Walker. Walker penetrates down, kicks it to Dennis. That is wide right. Yeomans with the rebound. Kicks it out to Stafford on the far side. Then Cash back over to Stafford. Cash for 3. Knocks it down. Got the friendly roll. Rattled right home. Dusters working a little press here. Goes to Spray in the middle. Finds Dennis on this side. That will be a block on Rivera. He got the friendly charge call earlier. That time he was in motion. And Dennis took advantage. Shooting 1-1 here, so we'll play it off the release. That was short, no rim, Duster ball. Short checking into the ball game for the Dusters. The Dusters have now cut the lead to 1. And Yeomans is going to bring it up the floor. Goes to Stafford on the far side. Stafford comes around top of the key. Switches directions back. Pass is bobbled and ends up in the hands of Spray. Working it up to Wheeler. Dusters touched it last. Great hustle by Stafford. Shutting down the fast break. The Trojans will have to handle the ball from the timeline. They work it inside to Marlatt. Clem in the corner, working it into Wheeler. Bobbled back out. Spray goes up with it. Wheeler gets a rebound. Spray gets a rebound. I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again, but that height advantage is very brutal deep in the paint. Yeoman swings to Stafford on the far side. Now Cash down in the corner. Oh, that one was a little high. Rebound goes to the floor. Clem ends up with it, brings it on across. Goes back to the other side of the floor to Walker. Now back to Clem. Marlatt, he tries his luck and puts a 3 in off the glass. Yeomans to Stafford. Stafford charges to the right. Gets that defense to shift over so he can go back across. Cash top of the key. Now to Yeomans. Yeomans finds Stafford down in the corner. Pulls up for 3 off the top of the rim. Montoya gets the rebound back to Cash, who finds Yeomans. Oh, tough break on the jump shot. No good. Trojans end up with the rebound. And Walker brings it across. They got Spray, and then there is Clem working down low. Pretty decent tandem they're working down there, and Coach Mack saw a little strategy. He's going to choose to try to prevent that moving forward. He'll explain that, and we'll be right back. Dusters do have the ball coming out of the timeout. Stafford will inbound it right there at the half-court line. Gets it to Yeomans. He gets it across. Back to Stafford. Far side, working Yeomans down in the corner. They're going to try short on the inside. Shot is blocked by Walker. Out of bounds it goes. So the Dusters will have it on the baseline. Yeoman breaks out to the corner, kicks it up top to Stafford, swings it back to Cash, and then back to Stafford. Montoya got both feet off the ground there, trying to switch the gears on that pass. Turnover, Trojan ball. Wheeler comes up to get the ball, gets it back to Walker. It's a Spray in the middle. The pass to Marlatt is bobbled. Able to get it back to Walker. He steps up to shoot from 15 feet. No good. Rebound by Cash. Hustles up the floor, gets it to Yeomans in the corner, pulls up for 3 and knocks it down. That'll be a double dribble. The press paid a dividend right there and is able to get the ball away. Stafford's going to inbound it here, gets it to Yeomans to bring across. He's going to work it to Cash on the far side. Yeomans down in the corner, back out to Cash. Swings it to Stafford on the near side. High lob pass to Yeomans, right back to Stafford. Works it to Cash. Duster's shifting around. Stafford in the corner. Oh, I'm not sure what Adrian. With Walker and Hampton still on injured reserve, just don't have as much experience on the floor. Oh, there's a shoulder. 23. And they're going to call it on short. If you drop a shoulder into somebody, it's still their fault. But that's okay, because he did not make the free throw, and Stafford's got the ball, so we'll just take it with a grain of salt. Just under a minute to play here. Swinging it to Yeomans on the far side. Duster's trailing by 5. Cash penetrates into the lane, a little lay shot, no good. Foul on the rebound. Second foul on Cash. That has already got them in the double bonus, so they're going to get to shoot 2 here. Clem is not the one I'd send to the free throw line. He's done well early. Falls short on that one. Front of the rim and out it goes. Sometimes the pressure as we move later into the game can really work on these free throw shooters. Yeoman swings it to Stafford on the far side. Stafford looking for that open Duster. Kicks it back to Cash. Back to Stafford. Working it around. Still looking for somebody open down low. Swings it to Yeomans. Stafford in the corner. Back to Yeomans. Comes around top of the key. Goes back to Cash. Penetrates to the lane. Nice little layup. Goes in, and he is able to draw the foul as he goes to the hole strong. That foul is on Clem. That'll be his 3rd. He has all 3 Sharon Mutual fouls. And they'll get him subbed out so nothing else happens, closing out this first half. Marlat's got it. Going to his right. Pass is tipped, but Clem comes away with it. Works it to Dennis. Spray for 3, no good. That's foul on Marlat, I believe, coming right there. That's exactly what they call. We've got a 1/10 of a second here. Going to have to work a little Duster magic if we're going to get this shot pulled off. Nobody even touched the ball, so yeah. That was quite the magic show there. Timer's not supposed to start till the ball gets touched by another offensive player. Timekeeper a little trigger happy. That's all right. Duster's down 4. We've had quite the first half of basketball. Several three-point shots. These guys are kind of getting in sync. Like I said, we did run into the double bonus there, so these guys are going to have to be careful with fouls in this second half because they will come in a hurry if we get a little too aggressive down low. We got 8 minutes. We'll be back for the second half coming up next.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Welcome back, Dusters. Here we are, second half. Dusters trailing by 4. Hopefully Coach McDonald's got the answers to victory, and that's what they got a lecture on at halftime. This looks like the Dusters get to kick things off with the ball here. That's a definite plus. Close ball game such as this. Cash gets it to Yeomans, brings it across. Stafford on the near side. Pass down low to Cash, puts it in for 2. Chipping away at that lead right there, down 2. Now they're in a press, and they steal it away. Pass inside, Rivera, covered up. He's got to kick it back out. Oh, he found a way to get it up. No good, but that is tipped out of bounds last by the Trojans. Dusters, by the Dusters, I guess. Official looked like he was going to point the other way. I got a little eager on the call. They work at Dennis on the far side. Comes back to Walker. Back to Dennis, trying to get it across. They get it to Wheeler, and there's the trap, and he falls back, and that is back court. That'll be a turnover, Duster ball. Clem coming back into the game. Cash gets it back to Yeomans. Yeomans comes to Stafford on the near side, working it down low to Yeomans. There's Rivera inside, goes up, no good. Gets his own rebound, put back, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Walker's able to win the war. Long pass down to Spray. Gonna have to be ready for that moving forward. Yeomans comes to Stafford on the near side. Stafford's going to bring her back out top of the key, have a better look at things. Works to Cash, now Yeomans on the far side. Tries his luck at the 3. Chases in, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Cash. Stafford, now Cash has got it. That was a great effort by Yeomans charging in there to get that rebound when he saw it wasn't on the line. Now they work it inside. Oh, Rivera goes for the second one. No good. Dennis brings it up the far side, works it to Walker. He'll shoot the three. Short off the front of the rim. Wheeler with the rebound, kicks it to Dennis. Pass intended for Spray, but it was in Walker's hands. Now Dennis has got it. Zip pass over to Walker. Long two. Rattles home, and he gets to go. 26-20, 5:42 to play. Yeomans to Stafford. Working it down to Cash in the corner, back up to Montoya. Now we got Rivera in the corner. Working it inside to Yeomans. Kicks it out to Cash, shoots the three, rattles out. Rebound was tipped. They're still fighting for it. Montoya comes away with it. I believe that will be a foul on Walker, and it is official. First foul of the half. I believe that is Walker's, and it is his first foul. Duster's coming out in the second half, spitting a little fire here. Deficit is 6, but we are chiseling away. A little bit of a back and forth battle so far this half. Cash looking for somebody to come to the ball. He's going to go to Yeomans. Back to Cash. He's going to pull up for three. He was just wide left. That is the last touch by Wheeler, and it will be Duster ball trying to fetch that long rebound. Cash got it on the far sideline. Works it to Yeomans again. Back to Cash. Yeomans near top of the key. Stafford on the near side. He'll pull up for three. Gets it to go. Nothing but net. Duster's within three. Pulling back up into that press. Got to watch Wheeler on that backside. They get it to Spray. There's Wheeler. And the foul. Montoya couldn't resist. Trying to block out. And let that aggression take over and send him to the floor. Montoya's third. Gonna have to pull up the discipline to keep this one going. Wheeler long off the back of the rim, but Spray comes away with the rebound and converts it for two. Stafford brings it to the near side of the floor. Gets it to Cash in the corner, inside to Rivera. Oh, the ball goes to the floor. Yeomans comes away with it. Gets it to Cash. Now Stafford top of the key. Yeomans from the corner does not get the friendly bounce. Spray is going to get called for that foul. They got a little bit on top of Rivera there in that rebound scenario, and that draws the foul. Over the top pass to Stafford. We go to Yeomans. Now Cash in the corner. Dribbles in a little. Gets it to Yeomans. Short off the front of the rim. Walker comes away with the rebound. He's going to bring it across right in the middle of the floor. Work it inside to Spray. Pass to Henry. Pass to Dennis. Just about out of line there. Clem gets it back to Walker. They work it to Spray inside. Now Wheeler kicks it back out to Dennis. Pass across to, Montoya picks it up. Gets it to go. Nice job picking away the pass, converting it to 2 points on the other end. Duster's back in the press scenario. Walker, long pass back to Spray. Goes across to Wheeler, just about outside of his reach. And he cannot put it down for two. Yeomans with the rebound. Dusters are back in business. Stafford over here to Cash, working it inside to Rivera. Got his own rebound. Spray did block that shot. He got away clean. But it is Duster ball. Cash will inbound it from the baseline. They get it to Yeomans. Stafford calling for it up top. Shoots the three, just a little bit off to the left. Out of bounds it goes. We got a full timeout coming by Coach McDonald. Settle them down, get them dialed in. We'll be right back. It is Trojan ball coming out of the timeout. Walker going to inbound it, finds Spray, kicks it right back to Walker, comes the near side, long pass over the top to Dennis, cuts to the bucket, converts to two. Cash works it to Stafford on the near side. He comes back up top of the key. Going to Yeomans, far side wing. Montoya now, right back to Yeomans. Yeomans gets it to Stafford. Drives back up, top of the key. Montoya on the far side, working it around. Yeomans, Cash. Gets to Stafford, tries for three, not quite there. Spray with the rebound. Spray brings it up the far side of the floor. Gets it to Dennis down in the corner. Oh, Stafford slaps it away. I'm telling you, that reach of Spray, he's able to reach out, grab it back. Oh, walk. Yes, sir, they did call that one. Somebody, I didn't see which Duster, got a hand on the ball, and to protect it, he grabbed it with both hands and drug a foot. Got called for the travel. Stafford brings it up the near side, works it to Montoya. Cash down in the corner, getting it inside to Rivera, back out to Cash. He'll shoot the three, short off the front of the iron. Trojans, that's Dahl with the rebound. He gets it to Walker, long pass up the back to Spray. Can Stafford catch it? He does. Turns, shoots, he's blocked, gets his own rebound. Oh, that was some fancy footwork. Ends up in the Dusters' hands nonetheless. They work it inside to Rivera. Finds the soft touch on that one and drives it home for two. They get it to Spray on the far side. Come back across to Walker. Oh, Montoya got a hand on it. Look like, I want to call him Henry, because maybe his name's Hunter Dennis. But anyway, Dennis got away with a push in the back on Montoya there, it looked to me like. Walker goes coast to coast. Yeomans with the rebound. Finally waits for the Trojans to pull out, and he brings it across. Gets it to Stafford, near side wing. Cash in the corner. Back up top to Stafford. Got a 2-3, 2-1-2 defense, whichever way you want to say it. Working for these Trojans here. Walker got a hand on that, tips it. Dahl comes up with it, gets it to Spray. He sends it back to Walker. Walker backs back up by the... Then they work at the Dennis. Now Dahl's for three. He's wide to the left. Oh, Stafford blocks Dahl from the backside. Cash runs into Walker. He's slow to get up. I sure hope he's okay. He did get the charge call. I don't know if it winded him. He did. Cash was gunning for that half-court shot, and he just saw it coming, so he stepped over there and planted his feet and took the charge. We come into the fourth quarter. He'll be shooting. No, it's on the floor, so yeah, it'll just be their ball. But it deletes it. Possession error would dictate. We'll be back. Here's the fourth quarter, folks. We'll see who wants it more. Looks like Dennis going to get it into Walker. So we're glad to see he's all right. Works it inside to Spray, turns, looks. Wheeler's down low. He takes it to the hole, gets it to go. Cash, Stafford on the far side. Stafford works it to Montoya. Back over to Stafford, far side wing. Drives around top of the key. There's Montoya. Broke to the bucket well, but it was completely collapsed on. Cash gets it back to Stafford. Kicks it out to Yeomans. Pulls up for three. That one is short. Cash able to save it. Goes up. In it goes. 2 points. Chance Cash. Dahl gets it. Going to hand it back to Walker. Walker brings it across for the Trojans. Dahl on the right side, going to Spray on the free throw line. Might have been a walk there that did not get called, but it was tricky. Walker shoots the three, no good. That rebound winds up in the hands of Kobe Stafford. I think Coach McDonald was trying to call a timeout. Nobody recognized him. And Walker will inbound it for the Trojans. He's deep in the baseline corner. Throws an over-the-top pass to Spray. Right back to Walker. Back to Spray. Little back-and-forth pass. Walker brings her back up top of the key. Works to Dennis. Inside to Spray. Down low to Wheeler. And the Dusters got a hand on it. Now it's in Cash's hands. He's bringing it across. Rivera, the backside block, goes up, puts it in for two. Glad to see Rivera's got that soft touch figured out. Walker, Clem back in the ball game, top of the key. Stafford did get a hand on that. Spray works it back out to Walker. Clem, Walker. Got to keep an eye on Wheeler down low. And Dennis puts one in for 3. Cash comes right up, top of the key, sends it to Stafford on the near side. Cash in the corner, he goes ahead and takes it. No good, and Clem got the rebound. Pressure by Stafford, gets it back to Dennis. Working it inside to Spray, pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Yeomans with the rebound. Yeomans comes down, finds Stafford on the far side. Cooper's got it in the corner now. Drives back out, gets it to Stafford. Montoya comes up top of the key. Sending it to Rivera, working it inside to Cash. Goes up, no good. Rivera with the rebound. Putback converts 2. Dusters trail 4. Wheeler gets it back to Walker. We got a timeout called, Trojans. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're coming out of the timeout. It is Trojan ball. They get it to Walker to bring across. Working it to Clem. Near side. Across the floor to Dennis. Wheeler. Clem works the backside. Too strong over the top. Yeomans with the rebound. Cash hands it to Yeomans. Yeomans comes to Stafford on the near side. Long pass across the back. They got a foul call on the floor. That is on Spray. And when he jumped and came down, he crashed into Cash. That's his second foul today. Stafford calling for it in the corner. He pulls up short off the front of the rim. Wheeler with the rebound. Wheeler passes it across to Clem, driving up the far side. Back to Walker, top of the key, swinging it to Dennis over here. They inbound it and get it into the paint, kick it back out to Dennis. He goes up over the top. Wheeler touched it last. That is Duster ball. It's like Marlatt coming back into the ball game for the Trojans. Stafford brings it up the near side. Yeoman's down in the corner. Montoya top of the key, swinging it around to Stafford on the far side. There's Yeoman's top of the key. Stafford steps up, kicks it to Rivera in the corner, works it inside to Cash, takes it up, drops it in for 2. Nice power dribble and move by Cash there. Brings the Dusters within 2. Clem coming up, comes back across top of the key, swings it to Walker on the far side, works it to Wheeler down at the block. Too strong, no good. Spray got the rebound, shoots, and Rivera says, my bad. That is his 4th foul. He's gonna, we got 3:30 to play. I have to play with more deft hands here. Spray's first one short off the front of the rim, no good. Dusters can't forget to rebound here, but Spray connects on the second one. Trojans back up on top by 3. Stafford sends it to Montoya, way out by the center circle. Goes to the far side, comes back across to Stafford. Rivera flash to the free throw line. They get it to Yeomans in the corner. Back to Stafford. Now Cash. Yeomans. Montoya top of the key, swinging it around, working that perimeter, waiting for the backside to open up. Cash for three. Yeomans comes away with the rebound. Works it outside to Stafford. Stafford gets him reset. Yeomans for three, just long off the back of the iron. Cash with the rebound, nope. Gets that second one, goes up. They're going to call a foul on Walker. His face showed a lot of surprise as he did not think that was on him. Cash to the line. Second foul on Walker for the day. Fourth team foul for the Trojans. Oh, Cash short on that first one. Second one, he knocks down. Duster's down two. Oh, Marlatt missed it, but it does work to Clem. Like Stafford might have got a little lucky there. Clem not afraid to throw the old hips at somebody. Working it inside to Spray, down low, kicks it back out to Marlatt. That'll be a foul on Montoya as Marlatt hits the court. That's Montoya's fourth. We got two players with 4 fouls out there. We're going to have to be careful. Clem working around the perimeter here. Kicks it back to Marlatt, swings it to Walker. Across the floor. Now Marlatt up top, working it inside to Spray. Stolen away. Cash pushing up the floor, and the foul is called. That is on Marlatt. That is his second today. 5th foul on the Trojans. Cash to inbound the ball, works to Montoya, kicks it out to Stafford up top. Stafford just backs up, gets the offense reset. Rivera down low, gets his own rebound. Second shot, no good. Spray with the rebound. Working, trying to draw that foul. Clem's got it on the near side, covered by Stafford. Goes across the lane, now back out to Walker, and Dennis in the corner. Inside to Wheeler, fade away, no good. He got his own rebound. He knocks down the putback. Trojans up by 4. Stafford to Yeomans, trying to work it inside. Back outside to Stafford. Swings it to Montoya. Cash in the corner. Yeomans pops out. Back to Cash. Drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Long rebound. Out of bounds off Stafford. Coach McDonald, 30-second timeout. Duster's definitely capable. Just needs some chips to help fall a little bit their way. We've got a minute 4 here. We got 4 points to catch up. Looks like the Dusters have manned up here. There's the long break. Spray comes back to the ball. Cash is going to draw the foul. And we've got another timeout. This one is a full. We'll be right back. We're back in business. Clem's bringing it across for the Trojans. I swore he said white 1-2, but he said 2-1 black, I guess. Yeoman's first foul of the game. Cash is going to have to fall. All right, Dennis is going to inbound. They are stacked at the timeline. Spray breaks to the bucket. Wheeler breaks to the bucket. Spray's going to take it out top. Now we are in the bonus. Oh, crap. That is Cash's 5th foul. Coach McDonald's eyeballing the bench to see who's headed into play here. Short gets the call and heads on in. Spray, no good. Stafford does get the rebound, so it did work out. The 5th foul was not in vain. Dusters came away with it. Now we need to get something rolling here. Kicks it back to Yeomans for 3 off the back of the rim. Rivera got the rebound. He tried to go up strong. He does get the foul on Clem. Stafford will inbound the ball. That's Clem's 4th here. Rivera, Yeomans. Here comes Stafford. Pulls up. Gets it to go. Dusters within 1, and we've got a timeout called. Telling you, those chips need just a little bit of nudge fall our way. These Dusters can do it. Proud of them either way. They are playing well today. We'll be right back. All right, I'm sure the Trojans got some secret weapon drawn up here. So the Dusters are going to have to be on their A game. Clem to inbound the ball. Going with a cross screen. Work it up to Walker. Montoya does his job, forces it out of bounds. They go to Dennis. Now they go to Clem. Stafford will get called for the foul. He's going to put Clem on the free throw line. He missed the front end of his last free throw, so we'll see. That is Stafford's 3rd foul. Got to have the ball back to win. Oh, lots of pressure on Clem, and he does knock it down. Oh, yeah. Yeoman's a little eager. Grabs that ball, ready to roll. Second shot's away off the back of the iron. Yeomans gets the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Gets it to short from the corner. Oh, off the back of the, just too deep. He was just too deep into the corner. It was pushed. It was pushed by the Trojans. It is Duster ball. There's short. Sends it up top to Montoya. Back to Stafford for three. Short. Out of bounds it goes. It is Duster ball. Last touch by the Trojans. This is interesting here. Woo! Coming down to the wire. They get it to Montoya in the corner. They're short out top. Yeomans. Stafford. Stafford shoots. Oh! Had a chance. That's all you can ask for, is to have a chance. Boy, they played hard today. I am proud of these boys. Tough, tough loss for these guys. Man, I tell you, for the height disadvantage we were working against, these Trojans were quick and athletic. The Dusters played well. They did things right. Had takeaways in the press. Man, tough loss for the Dusters. They'll play the early game tomorrow. I tell you, coming up next is a rematch we've seen before this season. The Lady Dusters will be taking on the Buffalo Bison here shortly. We got about 7.5 minutes, and we'll be back for the girls' game. Welcome back, Duster Nation. It is time for tip-off. The Lady Dusters will be the visiting team against the Lady Buffalo Bison here. Change up today. We've got Carolina Lerma going to the center circle to handle the tip-off responsibilities. I believe that is Miss Hoffman there at the excuse me, Miss Snyder. Yeah, Miss Snyder. And the Lady Bison will win the tip. They get it over to Lauer on the far side wing. Back up top, 13, working it across. Get it to Snyder down to the block. She gets it to Silver. No good. Martinez with the rebound. Martinez bringing it up across the floor. Goes right up top of the key. Cheats to her right. Comes back over. She's going to go left. Down into the corner. Gets it back up to Klein. Comes around top of the key. Looks. Works to Brashears in the lane. Snyder all over. Goes up, gets it to go. Lady Dusters are on the board first. They get it to Cisneros. Top of the key, coming to this side. Sarabia. Silver working the baseline and drops it in for two. Lerma gets it to Martinez. Lady Bison are now in a press. Brashears works it down the near side, working it back to Martinez, goes to the hole. The shot's blocked, but that is going to be Sarabia touching it last. Out of bounds it goes. Lerma gets to inbound the ball. Going back over the top to Klein, and Silver's able to pick it away. No good, but as Martinez fights for the rebound, the ball's out of bounds. And it will be Bison ball down here on their end of the court. Sarabia with a long pass to Cisneros. Comes to Lauer on the near side. She's going to go back in the corner to Silver. Now we're going to Snyder in the lane. She tries to go up. Most likely a foul on Brashears. No, they give it to Klein. Fouled her from the outside. Addie Klein, first foul of the game. Snyder at the free throw line. Short off the front of the rim there. Second one got the friendly roll. Cash to inbound the ball here. Works it to Lerma. Lerma, a little pass up and over the top to Martinez. That will be a foul on Silver. Looks like Lerma's got to tie her shoe. We got that fixed. Good to go here. Lerma goes to Brashears. Brashears turns. She dribbles out. Picks it up, goes back behind to Lerma. Now they've got it across. Working it to Klein on the far side. Oh, Klein kicks it out to Martinez. Martinez. I thought I had a pretty good angle on it, but she ran out of real estate. That'll be Lady Bison ball, baseline corner. Cisneros goes with the pass to Snyder at the free throw line. She drives up right into traffic, kicks it back to Sarabia, too strong, over the top. Oh, Brashears hustling for that rebound, but she falls out of bounds. So it'll be Lady Bison ball. Cisneros. Long pass over the top. Schneider, shot from the free throw line, and she gets it to go. Going to go to Lerma on the far side. Covered up by Lauer. Ball is tipped. And out of bounds it goes. Lerma touched it last. Lauer inbounds it to Cisneros. Bounce pass over to Sarabia. Skip pass over to Cisneros, who backs up, shoots the three. Can't get it to go. Martinez had position, so that foul will be on Snyder. Cash gets it to Lerma, up to Klein. Klein to Brashears. We've got it across. Brashears goes down to the block. Oh, Cisneros takes it away. Slowed up by Martinez, works it to Sarabia, and now Lauer over here on the far sideline, kicking it back to Cisneros. Silver in the paint, goes up, no good. Martinez with the rebound. Martinez works that ball to Klein, and she gets it across to Martinez. Lady Dusters handling the press as well today as I've seen. Silver gets a hand on the ball and is able to steal it away. Klein outruns her in the foot race. Kick it back to Snyder, short off the front of the rim. Rebound, Klein. Klein all covered up, does get it to Martinez. She'll be picked up by Lauer. Martinez breaks to the corner, but she's forced out of bounds by Lauer. Timeout taken, Coach Jones. Like I said, the Lady Dusters today got a better handle on the press. They're getting across. Now we just got to get figured out how to convert that into points on the offensive end of the floor. Doing well on the defensive end, handling, getting rebounds, a hand in their face. Not as many shots made early by the opposing team. Things are looking up for the Lady Dusters. Sarabia gets it to Lauer. She brings it top of the key. Comes to Sarabia on the near side. Snyder in the corner. Skip pass to Lauer. Three-pointer was long off the back of the rim. Shot by Cisneros. Foul, Lerma. That's her first today. Second team foul for the Lady Dusters. Cisneros sinks the first one. Second shot's away, long off the back of the rim. Snyder does get the rebound, and she's able to convert it to two. Cash gets it to Martinez, right back to Cash, now in Lerma's hands. She'll go across the floor to Brashears, back to Cash. All right, girls, I bragged on you. There we go. Got it across. Now it's just outside of Brashears' reach. Cisneros comes away with it, gets it to Sarabia, finds Lauer on the near side. Snyder from the corner, long off the back of the rim. Klein with a good rebound. She gets it to Cash. Up the floor to Lerma. Ooh, that was close, ladies. Be careful of the back court. They get it to Brashears. She dribbles out. Now we can set the offense. Martinez, top of the key. Nice screen by Lerma. Martinez moves around, drives down to the baseline, cuts back to the paint, Sarabia gets her hands on it. Jump ball. Stays on Beaver's end of the floor. Pena and Rose checking into the ball game. That will relieve Lerma and Cash. Pena inbound the ball. Goes to Brashears, back at the three-point line. Now Martinez. Works it to Brashears. She drives, shoots from 15. Short, no good. Rebound Sarabia, working it up the floor to Schneider. She drives down to the block, turns, shoots, no good. Rebound Rose. Martinez gets it over to Klein. Moves it up the floor to Rose. Rose can drive the baseline. Gets too far underneath. Tries to kick it back to Pena. It's stolen away by Silver. Silver works it up the floor to Lauer, who slows it up, sets the offense. Pass across to Sarabia. Now Snyder at the free throw line. Cisneros down at the block. Converts that to 2. Oh, Martinez's pass to, that'll be a block call push on Martinez. I'll tell you, we are in the middle of the day on a Friday, and school is still in session at Buffalo. So the Lady Dusters are dealing with about the entire school student body as a rowdy crowd today. Getting a little loud in here. Cisneros puts it up long off the back of the rim. I believe that's Clark coming into the ball game. She checks in for Silver. Second shot, no good. Last touch by Clark, so it is Lady Duster ball. They get it to Martinez, back to Pena, going across to Rose. She goes to the floor, and Snyder steals it away. Snyder works it to Lauer, who finds Cisneros at the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound, put back no good. Brashears trying to steal it away, tips it out of bounds. Sarabia trying to inbound the ball, looking for somebody to get it to. Gets it to Cisneros. Now Lauer, top of the key. Swinging it to Santana. Works it back to Clark. Now Sarabia in the corner, coming back out. Santana for 3. Short off the front of the rim. Sarabia with the rebound. Santana, now Lauer will shoot the 3. Just off to the left. Brashears with a big rebound. Lady Bison clear out. Brashears gets it across. Turns, working it in. Kicks it back out. Martinez for 3. Long off the back of the rim. Crashes for her own rebound and gets it. Gets it to Pena at the line. Now Brashears. Back to Martinez, top of the key. Martinez has got room, drives baseline, out of bounds it goes. And last touch, Lady Dusters, it'll be Buffalo ball here. Lerma's gonna check back into the ball game. Rose will come out. Snyder coming back in, Sarabia comes out. Santana gets it to Lauer. Lauer brings it across, cheats to her right. Snyder to the backside, back up to Lauer for 3. Top of the key, wide left. Clark with the save. Oh, I thought Martinez had it, and Clark ends up with it. Cisneros at the free throw line. Walk, yes, sir. That is what he called. Lady Duster ball. Buffalo still working a press. We go to Klein on the far side. Lerma Martinez over here. She comes back to the middle of the floor. Now she's got room to get across. Finds Brashear's top of the key. She got a handoff to Lerman. Now Martinez again for three, short off the front of the rim. Long pass up the floor to Lauer. She dishes it across. Snyder, block shot. Brashears with a Hail Mary. And that'll do it for the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back here in a minute.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card.
All right, they get it into Lauer. She comes back around near side. Clark, Snyder. Hoffman is checked into the ball game. Lauer for the backside. Swinging it across to Santana. She drives into the lane. Lauer, 15 foot, wide to the right. We got a push down low by Hoffman, maybe? Yep. Hoffman checks into the ball game, and she's going to get called right out of the game with a push foul. That is her first, third team foul for the Lady Bison. Lauer is able to knock that one out of bounds. Moves Lermer to the sideline. Now Pena's going to take over the inbound duties. Martinez comes to the ball. Whoa, just about lost a handle on it. Now we get it across to Brashears. Brashears turned and looked at it, works it into Martinez. Lauer comes away with it. Lauer works it up to Snyder, swings it across to Clark, and over the top, too strong. Klein with a big rebound. We got Snyder and Hoffman attack Martinez, and they get called with the hold foul. That one's on Snyder. I think that's her second. Silver checks back into the ball game, gives Snyder a breather. Lerma to inbound the ball. She goes to Martinez. Martinez, Lerma now just outside of her reach. A little bit of adrenaline pumping and a little stronger than she thought. They work it to Cisneros. Now Santana to Silver down at the baseline. Comes back across. Cisneros drives into the lane and knocks it down from about 10 foot out. Pena inbounds it. Now a chain of events, and Klein gets it across. Klein back to Martinez. Santana steals it away. Might have got a little push on the back end of that. Timeout taken by Coach Jones. I was thinking the exact same thing. Girls definitely looking a little winded. Got to get them some wind, get them re-strategized. Let them get their bearings back, and let's get after it again. We'll be right back.
If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
All right. Hopefully Coach Jones got just the right plan drawn up here. Lerma gets it into Klein. Turns back to Lerma. Lerma goes to the left. Oh, Santana, she is one that loves to attack the ball. Gonna have to watch that one. Lerma got a little bit of a hitch in her giddy up there. Trying to walk it off. She's doing all right. They get it into Brashears. Brashears brings it on across. Well, Silver tried to steal it away, but runs out of real estate. Out of bounds it goes. Now Diaz into the ball game. Diaz gets it to Brashears. Silver knocks it out again. Diaz with a long pass back to Brashears. I wanted to say, of course, that's Sarah Brashears. Klein comes around, gets it to Martinez. Brashears calling forward at the free throw line, kicks it back to Martinez. Klein, top of the key. That'll be a foul on Cisneros. Push, I believe. So Martinez set to inbound again over the far side. Oh, confusion on who was going to take the pass, and Buffalo took advantage. Oh, battle for the rebound. I think that is a foul on Martinez. I guess she even gets credit for shooting. I didn't see a shot going in the air, but I'm in the bird's eye view, and he's up close and personal. Silver at the line, shooting two. First one, wide right, no good. Sarabia coming into the ball game for Satana. Wardell coming in for Klein on the Lady Duster side. Hoffman able to come away with the rebound, gets it to Cisneros. Now Silver back out, and now Silver shot from the block, too strong over the top. Clark with the rebound. Goes up and draws the foul on Brashears. There's 5 team fouls apiece. That's Brashears' first. We got 5:32 left to play here in the second quarter. First half. How about Clark misses the first one. She's going to shoot two. We'll play it live off the release. Let's get you a rebound, Lady Dusters. Second one, flat. Wardell comes away with the rebound, gets it to Diaz, gets it to Brashears, and she's going to handle it across. Comes back, finds Diaz. Diaz working it into Brashears. Brashears down toward the block, kicks it back to Martinez. She goes up strong, draws the foul, I believe, on Clark, and it is. Blocking foul on Clark. 6-team foul for the Lady Bison. Martinez goes to the line to shoot two. Martinez, nothing but net. Oh. Got a bad bounce on the second one, didn't go. Maybe been a little flat. Cisneros working it to Sarabia. Hoffman in the corner. Clark at the free throw line. Bobbled pass to Cisneros. Snyder, too strong over the top. Martinez gets the rebound. Lady Bison tied up. Jump ball. Lauer checking back into the ball game for Hoffman. Sarabia to inbound the ball, sends it back over the top to Lauer, takes the three, just a little bit off to the left. Battle for the rebound, jump ball, this time possession to the Lady Dusters. Wardell to handle the inbound duties. Finds Pena, up to Diaz. Diaz up to court to Brashears. Now Wardell on the backside. Seventh foul. We go to the line to shoot 1-on-1 action here. That foul was on Lauer. The rowdy crowd giving her lots of interference there. Oh, doesn't get the friendly bounce, and out it goes. Second shot's away, off the back of the rim as well. She did follow it in, tried to get a rebound. Nice effort there by Wardell. Lauer sends it to Satana, back to Lauer. Now Cisneros gets it back to Satana. Silver down at, Sarabia down at the block. Across the lane to Schneider. She puts it in for two off the backside. Pena working it back to Martinez. Lauer got a hand on it and knocks it out of bounds. Ouch. Martinez touched it last. Instead of a unfortunate turn of events. Sarabia over the back. Oh, Snyder didn't get the handle on it. Lauer saved it, got it to Satana. She finds herself in for three. We get it to Lerma, now Diaz over to Klein, back to Lerma. She tried to send the ball up out of trouble, and the Lady Bison still ended up taking it away. Satana shot another one, that time too short, off the front of the rim. Out of bounds it goes, off of the Lady Bison. Duster ball. Martinez brings it across, goes back to Diaz on her left. Diaz gets down to that far side corner, comes back out, ball. Cisneros tried to steal it. Brashears winds up with it, goes up for two, and draws another foul. 3:15 to play in the second. Knocks it down. Second one rattles around and kicks out. Sarabia brings it across the floor for the Lady Bison. She gets it to Satana. Now Lauer back to Sarabia. Satana over on the far side wing. They work it into Schneider, kicks it back out. Satana for three. Too long off the back of the rim. Sarabia with the rebound. Lauer puts it up, short left. Lerma with the rebound. They get it to Brashears, back to Lerma, work it across to Diaz. She's headed to the block, puts it up. Schneider got a hand on it. Brashears goes to the floor after that rebound. Tied up, jump ball, possession will go back to the Lady Bison. Lauer brings it on across. Goes to Sarabi on the far side, working it to Silver down in the corner. Satana top of the key, swing pass over to Lauer. Sarabia, Satana. Now they've worked it inside to Silver. Martinez tries to get the jump on it. Shot. Brashears comes away with the rebound. Oh, pass to Lerma, stolen away by Satana. Pass to Lauer, about stolen away by Cash. Lauer able to snatch it up. Pushes it up the floor to Satana, works it to Snyder inside. Long pass across the floor to Satana, Silver inside. Lauer for three, gets one to go. Work it across to Brashears, pass to Cash is deflected by Sarabia. They get it to Lauer, and she's going to bring it across. She dishes it over to Sarabia, works it back across to Satana, who shoots the three. Wide right, Silver with the rebound, gets it to Snyder. Yep, that'll be another foul on Brashears. That's only her second. Sixth team foul for the Lady Dusters. We got a minute 12 to play here in the second. Schneider's shot, long off the back of the rim. No good. Rose and Klein checking in for the Dusters. Out comes Brashears and Martinez. Snyder shoots second shot, gets the friendly roll. Hoffman checking in for Snyder. So we had a slight delay there to get the substitution in for the shooter. Klein pushes it down to the corner. Looking for help. Lerma comes back behind, saves the ball. Lerma working it around the perimeter. Sarabi is going to get called for the foul. That's going to send us to the free throw line. Lerma will be shooting here. Ninth team foul, 48 seconds to go. We might see double bonus action. Oh, Lerma's first one long off the back of the rim. Sarabia brings it across, kicks it to Lauer. Back to Satana now. Looks like the Lady Bison. Nope, Lauer pulls for three. Not quite there. Satana's attempt to save it. Unsuccessful. Lady Duster ball. Klein pushing it across. Oh, that'll be I guess you're going to get the whistle blown on the attempted pass to herself is what it ended up appearing to be. Even though Satana probably got away with a foul after the fact. They get it to Clark down in the corner. She works it into the lane. No good. Hoffman with the rebound. Cisneros, Lauer, Satana. Kicks it back to Clark. She goes up. No good. Short. Hoffman shot no good. Clark shot no good. Time will expire. That's going to send them to the locker room. to the locker room at half. Lady Dusters struggling to get to connect to make the shots. Handling the press better than usual. Playing hard. Fighting for rebounds. Still quite a few jump balls. Very characteristic of our Lady Dusters. Coach Jones, he'll line them out. We'll be back. Second half action coming up next.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal.
All right, Dusters get the ball to start things off. Martinez breaks to the left, kicks it back up top of the key to Klein. Silver giving her plenty of pressure. Oh, Brashears finds Cash down low, too strong. Brashears with a nice rebound, works it to Cash. Snyder capitalizes, ties it up, jump ball. That will turn it over to the Lady Bison. Lauer brings it up, gets it over there to Snyder, works it inside to Cisneros. Oh, man, we steal it away and then throw it away. Cisneros down on the baseline. Sarabia, Lauer's got it now, near side, back across, working at the free throw line. Snyder dribbles up a couple steps, shoots no good. Martinez with a big rebound, works it up to Brashears. Jump shot from the block, too strong. Silver comes away with the rebound. Goes in, layup, convert for two. And Martinez fouls her on the back end. Tough break. First foul of the half. Third foul on Martinez today. Early in the quarter here, she's going to have to play with some discipline to be able to finish the game. Lerma gets the ball to Martinez. Lady Bison moved into a man-to-man defense here. We got a foul occurs on the shot, so she'll get to go to the line to shoot two. That foul was on Sarabia. That is her second. Oh, I thought she was going to get the friendly roll. Second shot's away, sinks it. Lauer brings it across for the Lady Bison, works it to Sarabia. Now Silver in the corner, skip pass over the top to Lauer. Back in Sarabia's hands, working it back and forth between her and Lauer. Fight for the rebound, ball goes to the floor, tied up. Jump ball. Lerma will be sending it in now. Gets it to Brashears. Hand off to Lerma, coming back up to the top. Cash has got it now. Cisneros steals it away. Sarabia across the lane to Silver, puts it in for two. Martinez to Klein, they're still top of the key. Oh, Silver steals it away. Cisneros pulls up at the free throw line, no good. Brashears with the rebound. And then it's stolen away as she tries to get it to Martinez. Schneider puts it in for 2. Shears kicks it out to Lerma. She shoots the 3 from the corner, over the top, rebound Cisneros. Timeout is called. Buffalo wants a substitution change. Martinez brings it across. Shears at the line, sinks it. Second shot's away, rattles around and out. Clark with the rebound, gets it to Sarabia. Sends it to the far side. Now Hoffman in the corner. Sarabia back up top of the key. Inside to Clark. Outside to Mesta. Got a whistle here and another foul called. That's on Martinez. Martinez has got 4. Lots of time left in the game, so we're going to sit her down for a while. Clark, far side block. Back out to Satana. Top of the key, sends it to Mesta. Now Sarabia. Satana drives down to the corner. It's a long pass across the floor. Sarabia for 3. No good. Hoffman with the rebound. She puts it in for 2. Diaz brings it up. Oh, looking to work it into Brashears, and Mesta picks it away. Klein caused her to lose the handle on it, but she recovered. Satana coming around. Back to Mesta up top. She drives into the lane, kicks it out. Hoffman to shoot the 12-foot shot and knocks it down. Diaz has got the ball. She's going to bring it up the floor. Drives to the right, kicks it to Cash in the corner, drives back out. Tried to work it down to Brashears as Satana steals it away, but Klein is able to recover. Got a push foul on Mesta there. Diaz working it around the top of the key, gets it to Rose. She'll drive baseline, takes it in, shots up and over the top. Clark with the rebound. Satana gets a hold of it. She's headed up the floor, kicks it inside to Clark, who penetrates down to the block. Shot no good. Brashears, big rebound. Brashears going to go ahead and bring it across. Klein to her left, Diaz to her right, penetrates into the lane. A whistle is called. Another line change coming in for the Lady Bison. That foul was on Satana, that was her second. Brashears breaks to the bucket. Oh, the rolls right over the top. The whistles are blown. 24, I believe he said. That'd be Cosby. That's her first today. Got a push foul. Klein looking to inbound it. Goes over the top to Brashears. Shoots. Cosby gets a hold of it. She's headed up the floor. Brashears cheats over. Gets a hand in her face, but the rebound from the backside goes in for two. Diaz brings the ball up the floor. Goes to Brashears with it, top of the key. Hand off to Diaz. Cheats to her left. Lerma takes it to the hole for two. Buffalo swings it to the right. Lerma able to pick it away. Gets it to Brashears. Brashears goes up strong. No good, but the foul is called. 45, that is Vela. That's her first, 6th team foul for the Lady Bison. One more, and we are in a 1-to-1 bonus. Brashears knocks the bottom out of that bucket. Wardell and Pena checking into the ball game. Diaz and Rose coming to the side. Brashears, it's her second bucket. We're going to play it live off the release. Hey, how about that? Swish. It's like Lauer's going to bring the ball up the floor. Goes to her left. Shot. Short. Rebound, Pena. Must have stepped on the line. Didn't quite see how that was going to work, but pass up and over the top. The Dusters sniffed it out, chased it down. Three-pointer no good. Now the Lady Bison step on the line. That is a big perimeter line down there. Klein comes to her left. Works it inside to Brashears. She goes down to the block. Oh. Can't quite get it to go. Lady Bison touch it last, so we will try again. Pena inbound the ball here. Oh, that was not sure how that worked, but we'll take it. 50 seconds here. Working it inside to Brashears. Turns, finds Wardell. Back to Lerma. That is still Duster ball. That was old Mesta tipping it, and so it out of bounds it goes. Klein now. She goes to the right. Oh no, that is Cosby stealing it away. Pena's back. Wardell hustles down to find it. All that pressure those two ladies put on her, and she gets called for the travel. Klein bringing it across. Goes to Brashears, free throw line, to the backside block. Oh, this poor girl's been robbed out of more shots today than I can count. Oh, just short off the front of the rim. Two for two her last free throw shooting. She ends up 1 for 2 that trip. She shot well from the free throw line today, making up the difference. Mesta's got it. Oh, Lerma swipes it away, but Cosby's able to get it back. 25 shoots the long three. Wardell with the rebound. That'll do it for this one, folks. Tell you, these Lady Dusters fight hard all day, every day. Early in the game, handled that press as well or better than I've seen him do it. Wait a minute, that was the third quarter? Nonetheless, Lady Dusters playing hard today. Lauer bringing it up, works it to Mesta over on the far side, back to 25. Schneider. Rashears picks it up off the baseline. I believe Cosby's going to get called for another one. And we're in the bonus. Rashears back to the line, 3 or 4, the last 3 of 4, her last 2 trips to the line. A little bit long off the backside of the rim. Lauer with the long rebound, gets it to Cosby. She takes it up the far side. Schneider pushing it in. Brashears with the rebound. Brashears working it up the far side. Now back to Martinez. Martinez playing with 4 fouls, so we'll have to see how she goes. Brashears kicks it back up top to Cash. Lauer must have got a tip on it because it is Lady Duster ball. Lerma's over there to handle the inbound duties. Martinez working it around baseline. Cosby gives her the bump. They do give her the push out. Another foul on Cosby. She is racking them up. That's her third. And that does send Martinez to the free throw line. One more and we'll play the rest of the fourth quarter in the double bonus. Martinez sinks it. She should get to shoot another one. She's ready to get back on defense. Second one's away, short off the front of the rim. Schneider with the rebound, pushing it up the far side, comes back to middle, gets it to Lauer. Schneider for 3. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Cash. That'll allow her to shoot 3. Appreciate the enthusiasm to block out, but a little excessive. Schneider drops the first one in. Second one's away. Oh, yep, eager Beavers down there. Now they're saying, hey, wait, there's three free throws. So good practice run. We'll get them this time. Battle for the rebound. Oh. Schneider and Lauer are both in there. So we got Lana and Tana Lauer and Paige and Jada Schneider both in there. Let them have a little sibling play time out here, I guess. Martinez working it around, brings it back top of the key, gets around to the right, comes back. Brashears, top of the key, shoo, hell, hard. Snyder got a hand on it. Martinez gets one away. Brashears with a save, and nobody's there to pick it up. Lauer for three, just short. Brashears with a big rebound. Oh, miscommunication. Nice attempt. Martinez just went the wrong direction. Pass from Snyder to Snyder goes to the floor. Klein and Martinez tie it up. Jump ball. The possession arrow is only at the scorer's table, which is on our side of the floor, so I cannot follow along. Checking the light. But anyway, it's Duster ball. Martinez gets it across. She's picked up by Mesta. Gets all the way down baseline side. I believe Tana Lauer will get credited with that foul. Martinez sinks it. Second shot, short, front of the rim. Snyder with the rebound, gets it to Tana. Tana to Page, Page into Jada. Three-point shot, no good. Snyder inside the lane, drops it in for two. Diaz working it around to the left, gets it to Lerma. Now Martinez has it on the far side. Drives down baseline, kicks it back to Diaz for three. Does not get the friendly roll. Lauer bringing it up to far near side. Swings it across to Hoffman. Now Snyder drives into the lane, dishes it down low to Hoffman. No good. Martinez with the rebound down low. Martinez finally gets it to Lerma. Oh, little collision with Lerma and Lauer down there. That sends Lerma to the line, and we are in the double bonus, so she will get to shoot both shots. Swish! Atta girl. Hey, we get the friendly roll. That one's good to go as well. 2 for 2, that trip to the free throw line. Lady Bison bringing it up, working it down in the corner. Oh, too strong on that one, out of bounds it goes. Looks like Diaz to inbound. Rose goes over to pick it up. She'll bring it across. Comes to her left. Lost the handle on it off of the official. And Lady Bison are taking it to the hole. Diaz got a hand in her face. No good on the bucket. Pena with the rebound. We tie it up for a jump ball, or we get it's a foul. 11 White with the foul. Pena goes to the line to shoot two. Didn't get the friendly bounce on that one. Out it goes. Second shot's away. Oh, in and out. Tough break. Wardell steals it away. Takes it to the hole. Too strong. Lady Bison with the rebound. Oh, Wardell, she is earning her keep. We got 2 steals and consecutive trips down the floor. She has got the hustle on today. Fights for the rebound. Out of bounds it goes. Last touched. Lady Bison. Diaz swings it out to Wardell. She tries the 3. Pena with a nice rebound. Dribbles it off her toe and out of bounds it goes. Wardell with another steal, and then it gets away. Working it around the perimeter, trying to, there we get it inside. Shots up, no good. Oh, rebound Lady Bison. Pena with the big board. Comes out and lost her footing. I'd have to claim sabotage by the Bison bench over there. Lady Bison trying to work it into the corner. Shot for 3, no good. Diaz with the rebound. Kicks it out to Rose. She's going to bring it across. Long pass down low to short. Shot from the block. Drops it in for 2. Way to go, ladies. Nice look and way to finish. They work it to the far side. Coming back. Another shot for 3. That one's way short. Rose with the rebound. Whoa, we got a flying arm there by the Lady Bison. Rose goes to the floor, covers it up. Jump ball, sends it back to Buffalo. Long pass up and over the top to 22 for the Lady Bison. Another 3-point shot. Nope, no good. 42 puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Who touched it last? Lady Bison touched it last. Diaz bringing it up the near side. Pushes it down to the baseline. Tries to get underneath. Covered up by a host of Lady Bison. Pass too low. Out of bounds off Wardell's shin. We've got 1:30 to play here. Lady Bison. Long 2 there. Rebound Lady Bison. Number 11 puts it up. No good. Diaz comes away with that one. Pushing it hard and fast up the far side. Foul on Diaz. 22 gets called for the push. So Brittany will go to the line to shoot 2. Shots away, too strong. Off the back of the iron. No good. Seconds away, just off to the right. Wardell, credit for another steal. Pena pushing it up the near side. Switches over, penetrates the free throw line, pass to Rose. Stolen away, and she converts for 2. Rose going to bring it up this trip. Wardell with the screen. That'll be a foul on 11. That'll send Rose to the line shooting free throws. Lady Dusters hit on back on D. Oh, wide left on that one. She'll recalibrate. Too strong. Tried to use the glass that time, but couldn't connect. 22 to 34. Drives up. Another three-point shot, no good. Pena with the rebound. Turns back out, finds Rose on the other side. Nice screen by Diaz. Rose heads to the baseline, knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bison. 18.4 seconds to play here. Wardell. Lady Bison, can't complete the pass. Out of bounds it goes. That'll be Lady Duster ball. Diaz to Wardell, back to Diaz. 7.65 seconds. Diaz for three, just off to the left. That'll do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Valiant effort by our Lady Dusters. Don't count them short. They fight all the way to the bitter end. Never give up. Lots of try. Just can't quite keep things a-rolling. We'll have the early games again tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe to Beaver Dusters YouTube. Sign up for notifications. If you want to be notified when we're live, like and subscribe, share the videos. We're proud of our Dusters, so we'll be back here tomorrow for Championship Saturday at the Buffalo Invitational Tournament. Thanks for tuning in. Safe travels, and we'll catch you on the next stream.